right. I need some help, y'all. Let me flip this camera. I'm out in the streets and I don't have nowhere to go. I'm out here on 2 feet. All my bags, everything it is that I have, everything it is that I own. I don't have anything. I am asking for some help. I've been out the car. After giving her $3,000 for that car, I no longer have it. I'm still out here with the same clothes on that I had on last week. I don't have no transportation. I don't have no food. I don't have anything. I don't have nothing. Everything it is that I had in that car, I had to bring out the car. So this is just what is left of everything it is that I have when it's all said and done. I have a Cash App. I have a GoFundMe listed. As for right now, I don't have nothing and nowhere to go. Seriously, out here on 2 feet. Once again, this is my daughter that did this to me. So I don't have nobody to call. Like, I'm still out here with no clothes on, clearly. So I'm just asking for a little bit of help. Just asking for a little bit of help. Just a little bit. Regardless if it's $1, $2, $3, $5, it all adds up. I just need some help at this point. Thank you. Thank you for liking this live. Whoever that is, thank you. I do appreciate you for liking this live. Joanne45. Thank you. I'm asking for some help. Let me turn around so y'all can see my face. I'm asking for some help. All of this is just unbelievable at this point. She put me out the car. So I'm between YouTube and TikTok, y'all. So my daughter put me out the car. The long and short is that I needed to rent a car. Everybody knew that I was out here temporary homeless. And it started off with old girl running off with the car. After she ran off with the car, I was stuck in a hotel I was in the hotel for like 3 weeks. And then my daughter wound up renting me a car for 30 days. Every dime it was that I had for DoorDash, I gave it to her. I've given her well over $3,000 to pay for the rental. The first week, it was like over $1,000. Each additional week, it was like $300 plus. She told me it was okay for me to pay it at the end of the week, which I did. This last Sunday, here it is. I had a medical emergency, and I've been sleeping in the car for the last 4 days. I did not have no choice but to get a hotel room. Here it is. I was $140 short of giving her funds on Sunday after somebody gave me money so the money could be replaced, and she got all of her money, and that was a problem. We're not talking about liquid cash that was needed to lease the vehicle. We're just talking about credit. So she has received well over $3,000 for the cost of the rental. She having a whole baby, about $140. But on the flip side, I'm not complaining about having $24,000 on my credit in student loan fees when I have not went to Nan University. So, do the math, 140 and 24,000. And out of everything, street. Never. I just supposed to feel like it's this boyfriend, husband, or whatever it is that she got going on that's in her ear. And between my son and between my daughter, this is where the problem comes in as far as them helping me. I go to my son's house, the little girl, they call her a little girl because she a grown-ass woman. She got a problem with me. So with that being said, oh, well, Mom, you got to go. He told me I had to leave the second day. I left, went right back to sleeping in the car out here on live. And he say, okay, you can come back. Then once I come back, it's still more problems, you know, with the whole situation. So what do? I get up 5, leave, come back 9, go to sleep. I decided that, hey, let me go ahead and find another area to be able to go DoorDash and make some money. I left from Dallas to go to Austin to generate funds. When it was all said and done last week, I slept in that car. Those of you all that follow me on TikTok, those of you all that follow me on YouTube know that I've been in that car. Okay, KRACK WING Chronicals is who I am on YouTube. And you all can go to my YouTube page. And y'all can see all the footage from videos to lives to shorts. And you'll be able to see everything that has been going on there on my page on YouTube. Now, when it was all said and done, she got all her money back. Tuesday came around, I'm out here, I'm delivering to be able to give her whatever it is that she needs. Why would I not pay for the car? Because this is all that I have. Transportation is all that I have. I don't have nowhere else to go, nowhere else to be. So why will I not pay it? After paying over $3,000, I wouldn't pay $140. So she turned the DoorDash off. And that just prevented me right then and there from being able to generate any money at all whatsoever. So you turn the DoorDash off on me. So now for the last 4 days, I've been out here in the same clothes that I've been in for the last 7 days. Ain't been able to drive DoorDash. Ain't been able to eat. No food. No access to nothing. I'm sitting here hungry and thirsty now. I'm sitting here hungry and thirsty now, to the point where I don't have nothing. I don't have anything. I don't have nothing at all whatsoever. So I have a GoFundMe. If the link is not there in the bio, the link is not there in the bio. My name is Martavia. Tavia Johnson. That's my name. You can find me on GoFundMe. If you go over to YouTube, I'll probably have it posted over there. But y'all gotta give me a second to breathe. If you go over to YouTube, you'll be able to find the link in the bio on YouTube. Once again, I am the KRACK WING KHRONICALS on YouTube. And that's where all the videos are at. That's where all the lives are at. That's where everything is at. I don't even utilize this page. Okay. I just say, hey, if you're not in a position to be able to help, it's fine. You can like, you can share this post. Just try to spread as much awareness to my page as you possibly can. As much help as I do to help others. It's so crazy that I'm actually sitting here on 2 feet. It's one thing if it came from a stranger or someone that I didn't know, but we're talking about my own child. Now, before the overall situation, I slept on the roof of her house, of her garage. When she rented me that car, I slept on the roof of her apartment complex. She gave me a bathroom code to be able to come and use the restroom. She did not want to say, Mama, you're hungry. I even told her I ain't had a shower in 4 days. The crazy part about it is, I'm sitting in front of her house right now, where I left the car at. I left the car on the roof. Left the car on the roof of her apartment complex. I have not seen my daughter in well over 3-4 weeks now. This is the GoFundMe. This is what it looks like. If you're not comfortable with sending cash apps, I have a GoFundMe. If you're not comfortable with Cash App and you're not comfortable with GoFundMe, I also have an email address. I gotta give me a second. As strong as I am, I just can't be strong right now. When it's all said and done, I'm out here with nobody. You know what I mean? It's so crazy to have somebody and you don't have nobody. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, God. I'm trying to figure out where is this at. I don't know. One of these phones is going to die. Probably both of the phones is going to die. So, what I would probably suggest is you all over here on TikTok, come over to YouTube and follow me on YouTube, because 9.5 times out of 10, that's where I will be on YouTube. I'm not saying that I'm not coming back to this page. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I don't have a charger. I don't have a charger to be able to charge my phones. Just the vehicle. Just the vehicle. Just the vehicle. Not the house. I never was invited into the house. Yeah, I never was invited into the house. I never was offered a shower. I was never offered a bottle of water. Like I said, you over here, you on YouTube, you can go back and you can see all the videos over here of how everything transpired. Like, I am extremely transparent. For those of you all that don't know me, I am the person that's going to tell the story exactly how it is. Thank you so much. Over here. So she put me out the vehicle only. Just the vehicle only. I never stayed in her house. I had always slept on the roof. All the videos are here on YouTube. I have always slept on the roof. Whoever liking this live, thank you. I have always slept on the roof. So yeah, I can actually knock on the door. Yeah. She gave me a bathroom code. But if somebody don't want you at their house, why would you knock on the door? Crazy part about it is that she's in the house. All she know of is just me being on the roof. And it's about to start raining. So I would probably have to say, trying to make this make sense. Okay, so those of you all that's on YouTube, it's probably best for y'all to come over to, if YouTube died, y'all need to come over to TikTok. I think TikTok is probably going to give me more exposure. I need to get to all forms. But if one died, just go find the other. That's it. So this is YouTube. I'm going to be live somewhere. This is YouTube, okay? Let me find TikTok. This is my other page, which actually will probably be the next page I go to. KRACK Love. KRACK Love. So find me somewhere. So between 3 pages, whichever one got the most traction, that's where I'm going. As of right now, my phones are dying. This phone right here is the only phone that actually have a little bit of juice. So I will probably have to rotate between all platforms. Let me see. YouTube, you're about to die. So y'all just stand by. It's too much. It's too much. I don't even have a cord. I don't know. I just, at this point, if everybody can send me $1, $2, $1 or $2 or something, that will work. I don't need a whole lot of money. I just need to get going. If somebody asks me what the plan will be, to be honest with you, it will probably be to go over here to this gym, take a shower, go over here to this store, buy me some pants, change my clothes, all right? Once I can change my clothes from there, if I can accumulate enough money, I'm just gonna leave. And I'm gonna go find myself a blue state. Because I'm in a red state right now. I'm gonna go find a blue state that will be open to helping me right now for my current situation. As far as me sitting here waiting on housing, that's gonna take some time. I don't know when they're gonna give me a hearing. I don't know what's gonna go on. Thank you so much, C. Sanders. Thank you. I don't know what's gonna happen with housing, but whatever they're gonna do, they call me on the phone. They can do a hearing. They can do whatever they want to do over the phone. But I can't continue to sit here like this. You can't be out here homeless and not have one or the other. You gotta have something. You gotta have a car. You gotta have somewhere to go. You If you got somewhere to go, then that means you can go find a job. If you got a car, you can sleep in the car. You can be able to get up. You can go find a job. Either way it go, either here nor there. I don't have neither. For it to be my own child. My own child. This is what I'm saying. This is the hurting part of it. I don't talk about my kids for the sake of my kids. Because I personally feel like whatever I got going on is my business. Whatever I have going on is my business. Okay? And I try not to bring my kids involved. But I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to share. I'm going to share a little bit of information with y'all. Because I think this is real messed up. I've been out here on these streets since I was 13 years old. I had my first child at 15. That was my son. My kids and I are 15 and 17 years apart. I'm 41. I got a 24, a 23, 25, she's about to be 24 on Sunday. He's going to be 26 in August. So she's not going to let me PGA. She's not going to let me. She done already put me out the car. When it's all said and done, I sacrificed. I didn't even have a chance to go to high school. I didn't have a chance to even get an 8th grade diploma barely. I got my 8th grade diploma in juvie. Turned around, came home, got pregnant. When it was all said and done, I didn't have nobody to watch my kids. So what did I do? I stayed home to watch my kids to make sure they was good. I had to beg niggas out here in the streets just to be able to help me buy Pampers, buy things for my kids. By the time I turned 18, my mother put my kids and I out on the streets to the point where we didn't have nowhere to go from June to January. After that, I said, no, never again. If it takes the sacrifice of me not having nothing, I'm going to do what I have to do to make sure my kids were good. Okay? I was out here in these streets for a long time, dancing from the age of 19 all the way up until doing everything everything up underneath the sun. But when it's all said and done, my kids was okay. You know what I'm saying? I may not have been the best mother, but I was a teen mom and I made the best of it. The best decision that I personally feel like I made was to move my kids to Texas in 2018 for a better opportunity. With all of that being said, she had the opportunity to go to Howard University. I'm talking about $70,000. $70,000 in tuition. I'm sitting here right now with $24,000 on my credit, and we're talking about $140. I've never put my kids out on the streets, but with the influence of a girlfriend, a boyfriend / husband, this is just what we're dealing with right now. And it is what it is. My crisis is my crisis. You know, I don't try to put what I got on my kids. This is why clearly I was okay with sleeping in the car, door dashing, and whatever it took for me to get through whatever it was that I needed to do. But after giving her over $3,000, you take everything I got, and you put me out on the streets. This is crazy. Now on the flip side, I ain't gonna put too much of her business out there, but I'm just gonna say she's a caseworker. She get up and she go investigate cases, baby. But you got your mama out here on the streets. None of this makes sense. You got your mama out here sleeping in the car. Don't make no sense at all whatsoever. So if I end up dead somewhere, then what? Then what happens? Here nor there, I have nowhere to go. I am not invited to my daughter's house. I never was invited there. Never was invited there. Never. Never was invited there. She gave me a bathroom code. That's what she did. She gave me a bathroom code to be able to use the restroom. When she rented that car, she told me, she said, okay, well, now that you got a cheaper rate, you got more money to be able to rent a hotel if you need to. But if you don't have nowhere to sleep, then you can just... I'm going to do a story time. I know it all sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Some stuff I just can't make up. I can't make this up. I can't make this one up, baby. I can't make this one up. Nope. Can't make this one up. And then you turn around and you tell me that you called the police. Like, you seriously called the police to report the car stolen with me in the car. It just doesn't make sense. You called to report the car stolen with me in the car. But then you want me to go drop the car off at a nearby rental agency. Who's gonna do? Hell, my background is clean at this point. Who's gonna get caught in a stolen car? Because you're upset. So hey, at the end of the day, you just gotta let these kids go ahead and live their life, make their mistakes, and do whatever they want to do. Thank you. I understand that, PGA, but I don't think that was the case. So, yeah. So I just need a little bit of help. Like I said, I'm gonna turn y'all around. YouTube is probably about to die, and I'm probably gonna have to go back. Dakota Blue, you still got my number, right? My number ain't changed. Yeah, I'm in the city. Yep. You don't have it. Let's see if I still got yours. Excuse me. I guess not. Let me see something. Hold on, girl. What can I do? I'm trying to see what can I do. Where we at? We on KRACK WING KHRONICALS. How the hell? I'm trying to figure this out. I don't even know if they're gonna let me send messages. Let me see if I can look you up over here somewhere. Okay, I'm on Crack of Dawn. I'm gonna send you my telephone number through Crack of Dawn. I'm gonna see if they're gonna allow me to send a message over there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for blessing me, PGA. Thank you. All right, thank you. That's fine. Let me know if you got it. I don't know if it went through or not or whatever. Oh, Lord Jesus, be offense. I can't take it. This is too much. This is just way too much. Okay, you got it? Okay, good. All right, so I'm just going to let these phones die out. You can call me, text me, whatever is convenient for you. I'll be sitting right here. I ain't going nowhere. I got too much shit to go anywhere at this point. I got too much stuff. So, that's it. That's the long and short of it. Thank you. I think I'm just out here at this point, so 5 people over here on TikTok, on YouTube. Please check out some videos. Phone die over here on wherever we at over here. Just go over to YouTube. But I still got the bathroom code. So maybe I'll be able to charge my phone up in the bathroom. Let me see if I can find it. Then that'll be something else. But if I have to charge my phones up, I have to get somewhere to charge my phones up. I'm most definitely not going to be out here not being able to charge my phone. I'm going to have to try to find some sort of outlet. That's not the case. I'm a mama. I know I may look young, but I'm a mother. Yeah, I'm a mother. No, it's not that case. No. And kids, they call me yes ma'am, no ma'am type situation. Yeah, I'm a young mom, but I don't play those games. So, I don't know, y'all. So, I'm just out here at this point, but it is what it is. At this point. So, what I'm probably going to do is, considering the fact that I don't have a lot of juice between both platforms, I'm probably just going to post a video. Probably going to have to post a video and just, that's how I'm going to be able to just update you guys, because I'm not going to be able to sit on live. I'm going to drain my phone, drain my battery. Yeah, most definitely. So I'm just trying to get some help. It's long and short. I've heard of Regina King, yeah. Let me turn this around. What the hell did Regina King got to do with McDonald's or Burger King? All right, one phone died. You think so? Okay, thank you. But send the funds. Sir, send the funds. Send the funds. I know who she is. Send the funds. Well, thank you. Yep, the actress. I gotta figure out what I'm about to do. It's about to rain.